Bienvenido, gente mitotera, to episode 2 of Las Camaradas Mitoteras. Today, we're just going to be talking about, I want to say, like, future stuff a lot.
Yeah, we are currently in the parking lot of Crack Boba. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Fire Boba.
Well, let's not say our location.
Well, girl, there's like millions of Crack
Okay,
Bobas.
well, yeah. It's just a parking lot because we've been on a, like, roll today.
We took, I think, 2 hours.
Just to start this podcast. But
Yeah.
it's because we had to run errands.
We kept forgetting stuff.
Yeah, we kept
Well, I
forgetting
kept forgetting stuff.
And we
My
had to
boba
set up
spilled.
again. Yeah, and then Angie's boba spilled.
And my sweater's dirty. And
yeah, her
Not it.
sweater's about to stain, but it's okay. We're gonna film this
okay.
podcast. This podcast is gonna get filmed.
right. Even if it's 20 minutes long.
Yeah. We can start off with, you want to start off with dream life?
Yeah, you can go first though.
Okay. Well, it's dream life / home. So maybe I'll start with my home. My dream house is really big. I'm thinking like an hacienda theme house, but also I don't want it 2 stories. Like I just want like one level.
I thought that before, but I would like maybe 1 or 2 rooms up there because I want a balcony.
Oh, a balcony.
I want a balcony. It's
Maybe
because my
that
mom
does
said
sound cute.
it's because my mom's always told me she wants a balcony, so like I would want to have a house with a balcony so she could like. She always told me she's like, "Ay, voy a ir a tu casa a tomarme un cafecito ahí en tu balcony." I'm like, excuse me.
Okay. And then I want like have you seen where it's like the house surrounds and then there's like a fountain in the middle?
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, I want one like that. And then, but I also want my ranch.
No, but I think I would if I had a fountain. I think it's because I would want like a walking garden. Like, have you seen those?
Cute.
Like, I want a garden. But the only bad thing about having a big house is that you have to clean it. So
True.
if I'm rich or something, maybe I'll get like a maid to help me out. She'll be my comadre. I'll be like, camarada, like let's clean the house together.
I don't know. I want that, and then I also want like a farm.
See, I did before, but I don't know for sure. Like I would want to have chickens or stuff like that, but I don't know if I would want to have like cows or pigs. Pigs scare me. No. I saw this video on Instagram because Instagram be weird sometimes. But
Yours be weird.
Okay, yeah, my Instagram is a little weird. I was telling Elena about what twerking is, where it's basically that dance move they do in
so weird.
That dance move they did in Hotel Transylvania, and I was like, I can twerk, bro.
Ew, it's basically like thrusting your hips and like
it's just because I got moves, like.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Anyways, as I was saying, on Instagram, I saw this video where it was like, oh, pigs when they look up at you. I was like, what are they talking about? And I was reading the comments, and it was basically saying that like if the farmer owner brings the pigs food and stuff, well, usually there would be no reason for the pigs to look up at the farmer owner when they have the food, right? But I think I sent you guys this video. But sometimes like the pigs will look up at the farmer owners instead of eating the food, and that means like they have the craving to eat human meat.
Ew.
Yeah, and apparently, like, I don't know how true this is, but I saw like some butchers saying like when they see the pigs like start looking up at people, that's when it's time that's when they kill the pig, because it's like if like let's say like there was this other story this guy mentioned where it's like the guy was like fixing the roof and he had fallen through the roof and he fell into the pig pen and the pigs ate him alive. Yeah.
What the hell?
Because it's like that with a lot of animals. Like if they see something, like well, they're just gonna eat it. Like they're not gonna,
they
they're
like
just gonna
break the life cycle.
Oh, I mean, I guess they're just gonna like if they see it's food, they're gonna eat it. Like they don't, this.
Yeah.
But it was like, and there's been multiple cases of like people getting eaten by pigs. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay. Maybe I don't want a pig.
No.
And cows too.
My mom wants like a little one, like the one that's faced little.
Yeah.
She wants those.
Those would be cute. Those would be cute.
No, I want a lot of animals, like a lot.
It's because for me, the only bad thing is that looking after them, like if they poop everywhere and stuff, I don't want to smell like farm.
I won't be able to look after them, but if I have my dream house, it's because I'm rich at that point. So I'm gonna have like people just maintaining it while I'm not there.
Yeah. I think I would want maybe chickens. I for sure want dogs. But I want chickens for like eggs and stuff. I would for sure want to have like my own garden with like vegetables and fruits and stuff. But the only thing is like looking after it again. Like it's a lot of work.
Taking care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like if you have animals, like you have to, you know, deal with the consequences.
But I feel like once I get to that point, once I do have everything I want, like I wouldn't care, like having to take care of it. Like because I'm at this point, like already.
Like you would have people looking after and all that. Yeah, that makes sense. I
would take care of it, but like
these are our dreams if we become like rich and famous. Well, maybe not famous. I just like, you know, rich, money, like we're able to sustain ourselves and stuff. If not, I'm just happy with having like a house. It's a big house. I want a dog.
Even just owning a house in this economy right now is a big deal.
Like. No, yeah, house prices are no joke. I'm gonna have to sell like a liver or something just to afford a house.
Start donating your plasma blood.
Dude, if we can't afford a house, let's just all get a house together and like.
I was telling you guys that.
I think it could work out, bro. We all get a big old house between all of us. Or what my dad told me that like is smart to do. Like let's say like you're gonna buy a house soon, right? And like let's say you have someone else who's also looking to buying a house. Both of you guys put your money together to help one of you guys buy a house, and like let's say you guys want to live together for a bit, and then you guys help the other person buy the house. That way, it's not like just one person buying the house, so it takes off the weight of like being the only one paying off the house by yourself, and it makes it easier. And that way you're able to like I guess help each other like buy houses, and a lot of people do that because it's like. Dude, to do it by yourself, it's crazy.
It's a lot.
It's crazy. You have to work a lot.
No, I was telling my mom, I was like, I forgot. I think this came up in conversation with our other friend. Yeah. We took her back to college, and we were saying that it'd be better to buy a house together than just ourselves. Yeah. And we at that point we can all like the house would be under our name. Yeah. So it'd be good for like our credit and like, for everything in our status and everything. Yeah.
That's what my dad was telling me too. Me personally, okay, where would you want to live? Because I know people are like, oh, Cali's expensive and stuff, but the thing is, I don't see myself living out of state. Like, I think I want to live in Cali because I have so much family here.
I would want to probably stay in Cali. It's because I feel like moving, the people that do move is because, like,
they're tired here.
Yeah, like they have reasons to move. Yeah. I have reasons to move out of the house, but not move out of state. Yeah. Like I have family here that I want to see, you know. Yeah. And, like, stuff like that.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people mention like, oh, like if you move like Texas or like places where it's cheaper. And it's like, yeah, but like for me, I'm a big family person and not being around my family would just kind of be like, it would be sad.
And like we also see each other like whenever we want. Because we live like 5 minutes away from each other less. Yeah. So like I feel like once I get to the point where I can't do that, where I'm gonna have to travel like probably like 5 hours on a plane to see you guys is like I mean I wouldn't mind doing it, but it's just like it's so nice now that I can just like go to your house like less than 5 minutes away.
Yeah, and I feel like that's honestly such a privilege and a blessing, and it's like but it's hard. So hopefully like we all like, you know, are able to like if things go well, like we all get like our own places here. Hopefully not too far away from each other. Yeah. We have to be realistic too, like, you know, maybe
I mean, guys, I've driven like 3 hours for a friend.
For a friend, yeah.
So like
as long as it's not even if it's more like in 7 hours, maybe each month we'll drive over or something a weekend or something.
Yeah, we all drive, so we can be switching. Like, yeah.
What would you say though for like your dream career is though? Or like what did you want to accomplish career-wise?
My dream career is being a diplomat for sure.
Oh, scholar. Who is she?
Because I don't know, I just like well, for one, I like debating like that. Yeah. And I also like knowing what you're talking about and stuff like
she'd be debating with me, guys. She'd be beating me up. She abuses me, just so you guys know.
And then I also I don't abuse her.
Yeah, she is. She's abusive.
No, bro. And I also like talking about like, you know, like you're gonna have to put an abusive topic disclaimer on the video.
Disclaimer coming out about my abuse story, and then that abuses me. No, she doesn't, guys. I'm lying.
No, she is lying. And I don't know. I also like knowing about like politics and stuff like that. Yeah. And just knowing what goes around in the world, and then the fact that I can help those problems that are going around in the world. by debating and doing everything, it's just like,
you want to help people.
yeah.
I relate. For me, okay, well, personally, if I didn't have to have a job or a career, like, I would choose that. But since I do, since these are expensive and like your girl ain't rich,
Yeah.
I would probably want to be a social worker. At first, I was thinking of being a school teacher, but then I kind of backed out of that just because the pay isn't good. Like, it's not secure all the time, and it honestly depends on like which county you're in and stuff. And also, I was just like, I have anxiety, so I was like, if a kid yells at me, I'm probably gonna break down crying in class. I'm gonna be one of those teachers. I was like, maybe not.
Right.
And my mom had always told me, she's like, Angie, you should be a social worker. Angie, you should do this. But I was like, nah. Because in my mind, like, social workers were just people who take kids away from their, like, their families.
You saw it from a different perspective.
Yeah, like, I just thought that was all it is. But then when I looked into it, I was like, no, like, there's lots of different social workers. Like, there's ones that, like, if you're, like, in the hospital, they'll help you, like, access resources and stuff. Or, like, let's say there is a kid, like, foster care, or, like, there's a kid who, like, needs a family and stuff. Like, they'll help those kids and they'll offer them resources and everything. And, like, there's a lot of different types of social workers, and I didn't know that. So, like, I looked into it, and I told my mom, I was like, you know what? Maybe I will be a social worker.
Yeah.
And Mama knows best, I guess.
Right.
But we're on the journey of doing that. But if I didn't have to work, I would be very happy with just being a stay-at-home mom, being supported, not having to work about paying bills.
I think I could be a stay-at-home mom.
It's
just because I like the hustle. Like, I like working.
And I'm okay with, like, staying at home. Like, I would be happy, like, making dinner. I don't know. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I think I would be happy with that. I mean, this is dorky. But, dude, as a kid, like, when they were like, oh, what do you want when you grow up? Like, I remember as, like, a little kid, I was, like, 3, bro, or 4. Like, my dream was just to get married and then have a family. That was my dream. Like, dude, my dad, sorry if you're listening, Dad. My dad would ask me, he was like, no te vas a casar, right? You're never gonna get married, right? And I was like, no, I don't want to get married. That's gross. And then secretly I would be like, no, I want to get married. Yeah.
She was secretly plotting.
Yeah, I would put my Barbies, I would pretend like I was married and stuff. Like, that was my dream, like, get married one day.
That's corny. But, like, at some point, everybody wants to get married.
Yeah, but, like, you know how people are like, usually you have like a dream? Like, that was my dream. Or like being a dancer, but that's a little unrealistic. Just because it's hard on your body physically. Physically demanding. I was like, being realistic, I was like, that's not something I can keep up probably in my whole life. But I was like, I want to get married and have a family. Yeah.
That's something you wanted to do.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home mom, I think. It's just, it is a little overwhelming sometimes, but, like, I also don't want to be working my whole life. But that's also why I'm trying to save money right now, because, guys, save now. Save now while you're young, because when you're older, it's going to be hard.
No, for real. Now that we're on the topic about married, how would you feel if you were getting married and somebody proposed at your wedding?
I would crash out.
Okay. I think I would get upset.
Yeah, because, okay, I get the idea, like, maybe you think, like, oh, it's cute, you know? But, like, also you have to keep in mind, like, it's somebody else's special day, and it's kind of like...
It's like a once in a life. Well, it's not a once in a lifetime.
Well, it kind of is. You only get... Well, unless you're divorced, but, like, you get your wedding day.
Well, it's because I'm saying because it's possible to get married multiple times.
Yeah.
But, like...
Yeah.
Maybe for that person, it's going to be... For some people, they think it's, you know, it is a once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Thing. I think if you're thinking of doing that, definitely ask the couple first. Yeah, like, don't just go and do it, like, because that just kind of takes away from their moment, and it's like...
Yeah, you're ruining somebody else's big day and moment.
Yeah, and some people might be cool with it, like, oh, like, congrats and stuff, but some people might not feel, like, the happiest about it, and they might feel some type of way, so, like, definitely advise. But me, personally, I wouldn't like it. I would be like...
I wouldn't either.
I'd be like, homegirl, homeboy, go pick... You have any other day of the year,
I think I probably kicked them out of my wedding.
Because you have any other day of the year, and you chose today.
Exactly.
Like, no.
That's crazy. Wait, what are some things you would want in your wedding to be done?
Like, dream wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Sometimes, okay, it changes all the time. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I want a big wedding, like, you know? But then I'm like, oh, but that's a bit expensive. And then sometimes I'm like, you know what? I kind of want an intimate wedding, like with just my closest family and stuff. And I think more recently I've been closer to like intimate wedding, like having my closest family and friends. And like I've been thinking like maybe having like a smaller venue, but like with all the things I want. Like I would want like flowers and all that, and like maybe like an intimate dinner. And what I've seen people do recently is that a lot of the times they'll just go on like a vacation. Like let's say you'll book an Airbnb or something, or like you'll go on vacation somewhere and like they'll have the quote unquote wedding for like 3 days, and they'll be like celebrating the couple, and they'll have one day with like the ceremony and everything. And then they'll enjoy a
Oh, that's
vacation.
cute. I've never heard of that.
No, I've seen that. And instead of like spending like let's say like 50K, 100K on like a big wedding with lots of people they probably won't ever see again. They have a small intimate wedding, and instead they all go on vacation together, and like they have those
that's
group
cute with like
memories.
the intimate family and friends.
And I was like, look, that's cute, because then you have the group memories from the vacation too, and it's like that's cute. Or like even if you just have like let's say like the couple, just the two people, they go on vacation together, and then on one of those days like it's a ceremony. That would be cute too.
That's cute, yeah.
Because before I wanted like a big old wedding, but now I'm more like, you know what? Like, I don't know if I want to spend money on
Intimate stuff is cute, and it's more like there's more of chance of nothing bad happening.
Yeah. Because a lot of the time with like big weddings, you invite people you don't see that often, and there's nothing wrong with like seeing your family and stuff, but it's probably people you're not gonna see in a while, or like a lot of people might cancel last minute, and it's like
causes stress.
And when it's more intimate, like you're more likely to have all those people show up, and you don't have to spend as much.
Yeah, I think more intimate and like private wedding would be.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's about the couple. Like it's not about like the guests and stuff. And what's crazy to me is people who ask the couple, "Oh, can you change the wedding date?" Like, honey, no, they can't change the wedding date.
That's so crazy to me. Like asking to change the date.
No.
I think that's so outrageous.
That is outrageous. Because, girl, what are you talking about? Like, what?
Especially, like, on a big day like that. Maybe if it was, like, a plan, you know, like, and we were, like, oh, let's go out and hang out. Maybe I can change the date, like, rain check on it. But, for a wedding, that's a whole nother thing. I was asking because I've seen, like, videos on it, like, and these people putting, like, I think it's okay. They put, like, it's personal, like things I want to put on my wedding that most people don't do.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And I seen like a girl, she puts like on her veil, and it was like a long veil. She's like, on my veil, I put our initials. And then she put like it's embroidered in it. Like, and it's cute. The same like tela of the veil that she had on, and it was so cute. And then there was one where she put her and her husband put a telephone on there, and the guests would leave messages
on like voice messages, huh, for them to listen to. That's
and then
cute.
they could listen to it later after. They also had a lot of people don't like tattoos, but they had a tattoo artist at their wedding.
I think I've seen that one too.
Yeah. Her husband didn't get a ring, but he tattooed a ring. Aww. Maybe that's controversial to some people, but I think it's cute.
Yeah. If you're like a big tattoo person, I think that's cute.
Yeah. I forgot what else they had.
You probably sent me a lot of. It's because, bro, me and Elena be sending each other reels.
Angie's more of a reels person, and I'm like a TikTok person.
And we both don't respond to each other for a while, and then we just randomly respond to each other.
Yeah, and then it always goes like that.
Call me corny, but I have a whole thing on Instagram just saved the like stuff I want for my family in the future, like couple stuff or like wedding stuff, and like all the stuff I like for like weddings and stuff. I'll save it on Instagram, and it's just like stuff I have there. Like like I've seen a lot of people like leave like cute little like, or like they'll handwrite a letter to each person that shows up to their wedding.
Oh, that's so cute. I've seen that.
I think I would do that. Like if I think I want to have a more smaller wedding, like people I actually like interact with, like some of my aunts and uncles, and like I think I would do that. Like or like a favorite. They write a favorite memory they've had with that person.
Oh, that's cute.
And I think that's something so cute because like that's something like you remember with that person, like why they're so special. And that person also said that if they didn't have like something to write about that person or like a special memory, they didn't invite that person because they were like maybe it's controversial, but they were like, if we don't like have enough like of a moment with you, I guess. Like, why are we gonna invite you to our wedding if like you haven't been that part of our life? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Well,
like
because your wedding's a big day.
Yeah.
Like, so, and there's gonna be even more like special memorable memories being made. Like,
yeah.
Oh, there was this one. They wrote notes on the tux and the dress.
Oh, I seen that.
So the wife wrote a note on the husband's tux, and then the husband wrote a note, and then she wrote on her husband's tux, "God has led two lives to take one path." And I think it says Phyllis and John, June 7, 2014. Oh, she also said a harpist, a person who plays the harp, and a veil that covers both the bride and the
I think that's so
and
cute.
the groom.
I think that's so cute.
While they kiss. Many flower girls, she also put. I think the flower kids or like girls are so cute. I've also seen somebody do a dog, which is cute.
That is cute. Oh, have you seen, on topic, have you seen people talk about their something blue? Like, what would you wear as your something blue at your wedding?
Wait, why blue?
I think it's supposed to be like something meaningful to you, like something meaningful to you, and you put it as your something blue on your wedding. Like, I saw this video of this girl. I think her dad had passed away or something like a month before or something like that. And her something blue on her wedding day was that they cut out a piece of one of her dad's old shirts that was blue, and they put it on the bottom of her dress.
Oh, that's
like
so
it's a
cute.
something blue on her wedding day. And then I saw this other girl on her wedding. Her something blue was her bridesmaids and her parents. Like, she made them wear blue dresses and like blue tux.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, I searched it up. So something blue is a wedding tradition where brides incorporate a blue item into their attire or accessories to symbolize love, purity, and fidelity, and to ward off the evil eye. It also rhymes with the rhyme something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. So like basically like it's just a tradition, like kind of showing like
yeah. So the bride has to carry on them something new, something used.
No, it's just like they wear something blue, like to symbolize like they're starting anew, and it's like something like a new beginning, I guess, and it like symbolizes like love, purity, like it's just like a tradition, I guess, some people do on their wedding day, or like sometimes they'll have something blue be a person, or like something someone gave them, something on their dress, their shoes, a flower, their bouquet.
Yeah.
Not everyone does it, but like it's just something like some people like to incorporate. Yeah. Like I know for people who have had someone pass away, like a lot of the time they'll incorporate something like that, which I think is kind of cute.
This one, so one girl put that it was her. She did things at her wedding that were very controversial to the guests. One was no glass clinking to make us kiss. I've never heard of that though.
If that's a thing, I'm not doing that. Imagine somebody clinks their glass like 30 times in a row.
She also said no kids. I agree with this one.
If I have an intimate wedding, I think I would invite some kids, but not all kids.
Yeah, because I feel like some kids just like it's because some parents don't know how to take care of their kids.
Like some parents, they won't watch their kids, and let's say the couple's dancing on the dance floor and they run in between. I think I would agree. I wouldn't invite kids.
Yeah.
Maybe I would invite some kids, like let's say they're like 14. Usually they're more mature by then. Like I would probably invite some of them, but I would also say no kids.
Yeah.
I would also say no phones. Like,
oh yeah, no
while
phones.
while you're doing the ceremony, no phones.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the videographer, so like
I also wouldn't want my wedding to be out in social media before
you post about it.
Yeah. Or before like even at the end of it, my wedding is probably gonna be private and intimate. So I wouldn't want a lot of people to know about it.
Because then people get hurt too.
Yeah, so and it's private and intimate for a reason. Another one she put was, do not ask my photographer to take pics of you. And she put, I didn't pay thousands of dollars for random guest pictures.
True. I kind of agree.
Well,
I think what would be better is maybe like a photo booth. If they want photos. Because
but I would I would hire a photographer in a private intimate wedding to take pictures of everybody, but like not pictures that they don't know about. Like, not asking them to pose.
Candid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Of like the moments and stuff.
Or I've also seen people use this app. Like, the wife and husband will have everybody like download this app and like
a QR code, and everybody has the pictures, right?
Yeah, and they take the photos. I would want to do that for my wedding.
Also, I feel like that's so time saving and like better because not everybody's like, oh, can you send me this photo?
And I feel like it's also like you get to see like into the lens of each person on that day, like what their day was like on your wedding
like
day.
Different views and perspectives.
I would want that.
That's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I would want that.
She put also her fourth reason was no plus ones. We already have too many family and friends to factor in. I'm not about to stress about strangers I have never met before.
I kind of agree, yeah. Especially if it's intimate.
Yeah, it's because the bride and the groom are planning well, I think the bride always plans more than the groom, but the bride is planning so much for this day, and like it's because some people also like count exactly for how many people are coming, and you're ruining like somebody's plans that they have perfectly thought
through. It's like maybe it's just a me thing, but if I'm not invited somewhere, why am I gonna show up? Like I'm gonna feel out of place, and I would feel embarrassed because it's like
to show, yeah,
because it's like you weren't invited. Like it's not in like a bad way, but it's like if you're not invited, like why are you gonna show up? Like it's just kind of like it's making it a little awkward for yourself, you know?
Maybe if you were invited somewhere, like, or maybe if your significant other was invited to a wedding and they asked if you can come, and the couple was fine with it, then that's a whole nother different story.
Yeah, because people, I've heard people do this all the time, but sorry, excuse me, had a burp. But I've seen people do this all the time where it's like they'll tell the couple they're going, and then it comes to the day of and they don't show up.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
I mean, if something like that happens, then like the person could always take that person's place. Like a lot of the times for weddings, people account for extra people. Like let's say they'll save 5 extra seats or something like that.
Yeah.
But like it's also like that's not showing respect for the couple.
Yeah.
And I think also like bringing a +1. If you let them know with time, I think it's fine. But if you tell them
because weddings get planned like maybe a year in advance or more.
Yeah. And it's like if you're gonna bring a +1, you have to let them know in advance. You can't be letting them know like the week of or the day before because they're already gonna be so stressed.
I would even say like 2 months before. Yeah, that's too like soon.
Yeah, because
maybe invitations are already out. Like
and they already have everything like ready. Because you gotta keep in mind like the week of the couple's gonna be getting their hair done, getting fitted, making sure everything is good in place. Like,
I'm thinking the week of they're gonna be relaxing because
girl, I would be stressed out, and it's the week. Well, unless they do it the week before.
No, because you would have everything planned. Like
but
you would
gotta
have
get your toes done. Maybe it's a girl thing. I would be worrying about. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my nails done. I have to make.
Well, yeah, but you can get your nails done a week. Wait.
I would want to the week of just because what if something happens? What if it comes off?
Her other reason was do not post pics before us. We don't want to see people see us say our vows in real time. Please respect us in our day. I also wouldn't agree. Oh, having our guests use disposable camera. That was what we were talking about earlier. She put disposable cameras are so much of a hassle and cost tons of money, not to mention the cost just to develop them. Yeah. And they had the QR code thing. That's cute.
Wait, so what would your dream wedding be? I said mine. What about you?
I think I would also want a private, intimate wedding. But like the location and like all of that, I haven't thought of that.
I haven't thought of that either. Girl, whoa. That's not nearby, but like...
Yeah, but give me 3 years. I think I agree with you, like having a private, intimate wedding. I wouldn't want a lot of people that I barely like, that are family, but I don't even know much of.
What about dress? What would you say, like, how would you want your dress to be like? Would you want it like big, like a princess dress, or more like slim, or like...
I don't like mermaid dresses. I think I wouldn't like that for my wedding.
I think it depends on the person, but I don't think I would like it for me.
And the mermaid dress is just like the
Yeah.
like bodycon.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want that.
My mom actually likes those for some reason. She likes mermaid dresses.
Mm.
But I don't know if I would want that as a wedding dress.
I like them too, but not for my wedding.
Yeah. Before I used to like want this like big princess dress, and now I'm like not sure. I don't know if I want like a more like, ooh, what's going on? Okay, I think it's fine now. I don't know if I want this like more like skin tight dress with like a train with like.
I want
a train though.
I want a train and I want a big veil.
I want a big veil for sure.
I want my veil to have. I saw a girl. Oh my god, it was so gorgeous. She had like a Virgen on it.
Yes, I've seen that one. It was so pretty.
Yeah, and it was so long. I was like, oh my god, I love that. I want a big veil.
Me
I know
too.
that.
And I wanted to have something on it though. Like even if it was something like that Virgen or something, I want something on my veil, like cute. But like I'm not sure what type of wedding dress I would want anymore. Maybe something like that. Maybe like with a long train if it was like skin tight, or if it's like a princess dress. Like, but like I've been like, I don't think I'm want a big princess dress no more. But we'll see, because I'm saying this, but like, what if I see the dress?
Yeah. Like, what if you like? I think it's just like once you try it on, because you can like it, but sometimes when it's on, I've tried on so many things and I like it and I don't like it on.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm very picky when it comes to like dresses and stuff. So I'm just like,
oh my god, for food, I want Mexican food.
Okay, but do you want a cake at your wedding? Because for me, I think instead of a cake, I would want like, what's it called? You know, pie crust?
No.
Okay, well, it was like these crepes, but like big crepe. I don't even know what it was, but it looked so good. I think it was like big old crepes, and it was like covered in powdered sugar and fruit and stuff. Or like, it's because I'm not really a cake person. I don't like frosting and all that.
I love a good cake though. Like a cake that's bomb.
If it's a good cake. Yeah. It has to be a good cake though. So like
I think this is so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like a big puffy dress with a big veil. Yeah, basically.
No, but like a lot of people instead of cake they'll use like other desserts like pie and stuff. I don't know what I would want for cake because my family doesn't even like cake like that. Like half the time I feel like it doesn't even get eaten. So it's like I don't know if I would want like a big cake either. Maybe like something like smaller.
Yeah, I think it just depends if like, because some people are very like cake people. But I've also seen, oh my god, I've seen some people like, because sometimes the food runs out. So some people put, like, I've seen somebody put like you're assigned to get an In-N-Out truck after after at midnight.
Wait, dude, no, I would get an elotero for my wedding.
So I saw a girl put Maruchan like after, because like after people are still gonna be there after 12. And you get the munchies. So like,
actually, for me, I think there was like a designated thing or something. I forgot, but they had like, it's because I feel like for me, I would get tired after a while. I'd be like, guys, go home, please. Or like, if I say intimate, I'd be like, guys. If it's intimate, I don't think I would get tired because it's like, you know?
Yeah.
But like, if it's not, I would be like, hey, guys, please go home. Like, a lot of people get designated people like, okay, guys, it's time to go home. Let's start cleaning up. Like, but dude, it's because like, what if the party ends at 10 and people don't leave till like 4 a.m. the next day?
Right.
That happens. Yeah, it happens a lot. Some people like party too hard.
But I love the idea like bringing like a food. After. Like it's like, bro, like that's more enjoyable or something. Yeah. Because like people are gonna get hungry again.
Yeah. Like, I think I would low-key get an elotero or like maybe a food truck of some sorts.
Yeah.
But food truck's expensive.
I would want like some type of banda there or something.
No, dude, we gotta get banda. I wanted a banda for my birthday this year, guys, but everybody was busy and it's expensive.
Guys, fun fact, we love dancing. But every time whenever we want to so loud, we never get to.
Yeah, I know. We've been wanting to go to Jaripeo. How we told you guys we were gonna go, and we still haven't gone, guys.
Yeah, we still haven't gone. That hasn't been accomplished yet.
No, honestly, we've been fumbling this year. I was telling Elena, summer this year doesn't hit. Barbie and Oppenheimer's summer was peak summer. That summer hit.
We were doing a lot that
we were out that summer. We went to Ensenada, camping. We were off-roading.
Yeah, we were doing a lot.
We were living it up that summer. We were living off I think one paycheck we got. Like it was like 1,000 or something like that.
Oh, it was a guys, it was a paycheck we got from a fair.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. It was not a good paycheck, but we
It
got
wasn't
it.
a good paycheck, but that we
Look, child
worked it
labor.
out. Yeah.
But we was out. We was living it up.
We were out.
I miss that summer. I think about that summer a lot.
It was a fun summer.
We have to live that up again eventually.
I know. I was telling my mom we should do like a thing where we go to a trip every year.
I would be so down for that.
And it'd just be us, like our little intimate family circle we have.
I want to go to New York for my birthday next year.
I don't want to go to New York.
No, listen.
I hate New York so bad.
Let me tell you something. I told my boyfriend, I only want to go to New York to watch Hamilton.
I hate it so bad.
Bro, I'm such a dork.
I don't want to go there because of the big mutant.
I know.
They're so cute.
Listen, and his friend had told me and him, because he had gone to New York. He's gone like 3 times. He told me that one time they went, well, it was raining and stuff, and they were in downtown. And he told me that when he was there, the rats were ginormous. Imagine like 2 of my heads.
Ew.
And that they saw white rats. There is green rats.
Green
and there
rats?
was purple
I'm
ones.
not going there.
There was some that were purple. I was like,
you can take your boyfriend with you by yourself.
I was like, what you mean purple? Like, what is this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I literally saw a video yesterday of somebody like cleaning out like a rat clean out, and it was a big like tube going into apartment. Dude, it didn't, you could see the shadows of the rats. They didn't stop. And then in the comments, somebody was like, imagine your car declines and you had to pay for it after, and they reversed it,
all the rats.
and they put the rats back in your house. That's so, Angie, it was more than 100 rats that they took out of the apartment.
That's what I'm scared of. I want to go see Hamilton, but like, I'm scared of the rats.
I'm not going with you. I'm sorry. That's the one place I will avoid.
Guys,
I hate New York so much just because.
Yeah, I'm even gone, bro.
I can't do rats though. If I see one, I literally will kill myself.
I would also want to go to Florida just to go to Disneyland.
Oh yeah,
or Disney World, but
to Orlando.
But yeah. But I don't want to deal with all the spiders. That's
no, there's crocodiles over there.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
they're gonna send our asses to Alcatraz, alligator Alcatraz.
Ew.
Oh, nah. No, but I just want to go watch Hamilton, guys. Like that's it. Like they had one of the actors coming back this September, but all the tickets are sold out. Originally, I think tickets like 60 or 160, I forget, something like that. And tell me why the tickets, like when people found out and like a week after they found out the guy was there, $1,000. Yeah, $1,000.
Who is that guy?
He's one of the original actors from the original cast. Well, I think Hamilton came out like 10 years ago now, and he's coming back just for I think like 2 months, and then he's leaving again. Yeah, he plays Aaron Burr. You haven't watched it, but
no, I haven't.
But I forget his name, Leslie something. But he's coming back for those 2 months, and like I went to check and everything's sold out. And people who bought the tickets early, they got them in like 160 and stuff. So like they're just like laughing at the people who like bought them at 1,000, bro. Because that's actually crazy. Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, I think it kind of makes sense if they're bringing back an original character and like.
And I'm just like, I want to see Hamilton.
And then like New York is like the place of where.
But I'm saying, if all these other people survive New York, I can survive New York. I might cry if I see a big fat rat walk across the street right in front of me, but like, I'll be fine.
No, bro, I don't trust New York.
My mom would not go. She would disown me if I took her with me, bro. She hates rats.
I hate them too. I don't
like them either.
I'm traumatized from rats.
No, I'm traumatized. One time I remember in my room we had one rat. It was not even a rat. I think it was a mouse.
I told you when I couldn't sleep when I was like 12 with that one rat.
Oh, tell the story, dude. That was scary.
Guys, we used to live in this house, bro, and there was a rat infestation. Our neighbors had rats, and the rats came over to our house. And we used to leave a back door open like all the time because it was right where the kitchen was. And that door is just always open all the time. But it was in our backyard, and I guess they came in that way, bro. They made it into my room. Oh my god. And I never could sleep because there was always this one rat in the closet.
Big fat rat.
Bro, and I remember it was a brown, like, it was like a caca brown rat, color rat. Bro, it always stared at me, and I was like, always freaking out. I never could sleep. I remember it was like weeks worth of sleep, and later on, like, I think like a few months later, my dad found the rat in the closet, and it was dead, like on the
like the
glue.
traps.
Yeah, but it was a glue trap.
That's how we caught the one at my house too.
And I was so happy because it was dead, but it died alive because that hoe was stuck on there trying to get out. And I was so happy that rat died, bro.
That's a little mean, Elena.
Bro, I don't care. We wasn't able to sleep.
Dude, that thing was watching
at me. It literally kept looking at me like,
bro.
We kept trying to kill it, and we never were able to kill it.
That's how it was at my house too. I don't even think it was a rat. I think it was a mouse. But like the mouse, it was like the outside. I don't know. It was a mouse though, I think. But I remember I found it because I was in my mom's room. I think I was watching YouTube or something like that. And I was in my mom's room. And all of a sudden, I just see the mouse just walking across the floor. And it looks at me and it gets scared and it ran away. I was like, bro, what the hell? And then, well, my room in my house, it's apart from all my family members. So it's my room. And then literally all my family members are all next to each other. They left me all alone. I was like, how? Y'all kind of crazy for that. And then I think we had construction in my house at that time. But, I remember I would go to sleep, and I didn't know that the rat was in my room because I was like, how's it going to get in my room? You know, my door's shut. I have a pillow under the door.
Right.
That little thing was in my closet. Yeah. It was in my closet. And my closet's pretty big, guys. And I remember I closed my closet and I heard something moving around in there. And I remember like one time when I checked my clothes, bro, I was so mad because it peed all over my clothes. Oh my God. And you know, like rat shit, how it's like tiny? Yeah. I found it everywhere, bro. I had to deep clean my closet and I was so mad. And I was like, I wouldn't sleep because I was afraid that thing was going to crawl over me while I was sleeping.
No, I have that fear. Like, that's why I couldn't sleep because I was like, bro, if that rat comes next to me, I'm not sleeping. So I could see that whole,
dude, even the months after, I still had PTSD. I wouldn't sleep because I would be like, what if there's another one?
I know.
What if it crawls
I would
over
get
me?
traumatized, like, even if I heard little, like, squeaking noises or, like, rattling or something.
No, dude, even to this day, if I hear a noise at night, I'm like, what if there's a rat in here? And I don't know about it. And what if it's going to crawl over me?
And then I'm always thinking, I'm like, one rat means it's not alone.
Yeah, like, bro. It's going to bring its whole family.
Especially if it's a female. That means it got babies.
Yeah, bro. Don't bring Master Splinter in here, bro. No. And I remember, I think that same week, I went to check under my bed. I forgot why. Oh, because I was just checking on the rat traps. Tell me why that thing was under my bed dead. It was on the glue trap, too. We also got it on the glue trap. And I was like, Dad, it's under my bed! Dad!
Guys, I'm going to tell y'all now, the freaking traps with the metal thing,
those things don't work.
Yeah, they suck ass.
The rat would take the cheese and leave the trap.
No, like, yeah, those traps don't work at all. Like, just get the glue ones.
The glue ones are good.
Matter of fact, just put them everywhere.
No, yeah. Because I remember even with... Dude, our house started smelling like peanut butter because we put peanut butter on the rat traps because we didn't know what else to put. But our house just smelled like peanut butter because it wasn't killing the rat. And the rat, all the glue traps worked though. Like,
I literally rather deal with cockroaches and ants than rats.
Actually, yeah, me too. Actually, I'm scared of cockroaches though. We had a cockroach infestation and that thing was terrifying. I have a story with that too. No, dude. I'm traumatized. I told my brother, I was like, bro, we've been through it. And then right now it's okay. Right now we've had a palomita infestation too. Oh, it's gone now. But no, bro, no.
Well, I think it's season, no?
Maybe. No, dude, the cockroaches were scary too. I remember that when we had like cockroaches for a while, bro. I was in my room one time. I know my older sister was tired of me, bro, because I would always look her up. I would be like, there's a cockroach! Sister, kill it! Please! And I would freak out because I have a big phobia of bugs. I hate bugs with a passion. Like, I'm even scared of butterflies sometimes.
The way you feel with bugs is how I feel with rats.
I feel like that with rats too. They're ugly. Okay, well, from afar, they're kind of cute, but up close, I freak out.
Oh, fuck no. I hate them.
It's because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's kind of cute, but like, go outside. I don't want you here.
I hope you keep that same energy when it's on top of you while you're trying to sleep.
That rat had it out for you. You specifically, you personally.
Bro, I freaking hated that rat. That's why I was so glad when I saw that whole die, like when it was on the freaking thing.
Why was you beefing with the rat like 12 years old?
Bro, it kept looking at me while I was trying to sleep. Like, I was like, there's no way. And it was be on top of the closet. And once I woke my parents up, it wouldn't be there anymore.
Was it Gus Gus from Cinderella? Was it like that? Was it built like that?
It was fat too.
Y'all was feeding that rat too good, bro. It was more
Eating it what? It would
the
just
rat
stay in the
traps.
closet.
It was probably eating your clothes, bro. They eat clothes. No, yeah, and they can go through holes quarter size.
I know.
That's
like, it could
scary.
be a big ass rat, but they fit through, like, small little, like, places.
I wish I was like that, you know, skinny queens. But anyways, so I remember one specific time I was like, okay, because my sister had got mad at me. I think she yelled at me earlier in the day, and she was like, "Stop waking me up, bro!" I had asked her twice because one time I found a cockroach. It was on my bed because they crawl on the wall sometimes.
Yeah.
I screamed, and she was like, "Stop waking me up!" I was like, "Okay, okay," and I couldn't sleep. And I remember I saw a cockroach crawling on my floor, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, bro! If I wake her up, she's gonna get mad at me." So I tried to be brave and go and kill it, and I got my chancla. And I was like focused. I was like, okay, it's right there. I just have to squish it right there. And the thing with me is that if I see the cockroaches upside down, I start gagging because it's just so gross to me.
Ew.
Yeah. So I went to hit it, bruh. I missed! I missed! Instead of hitting it with the sandal, I touched that thing! I touched it with my finger! And I let out the biggest scream. I woke up everyone in the household, even my sister who was living in my room at that time. Dude. No, I woke up everyone in the house and they were like, Angie, what's wrong? What's wrong? I was like, there's a cockroach!
Oh my god, you're stupid.
Yeah, that was not my best moment, but I'm scared of bugs, guys. What can I say?
Oh my god.
That's also why I wouldn't
didn't start gagging?
No, I did.
Oh.
That's also why I don't want farm animals sometimes, because I'm like, if I get farm animals, I'm probably gonna get rats.
Well, not if you're cleaning them.
But there's animals. Rats.
Well,
and you're gonna be more
I'm
outdoors.
gonna make sure I have cats.
Oh yeah, cat or dogs. Dogs.
My dad told me that's what his grandma used to do. She used to care, like, she didn't like cats, but she had cats around just so that they could kill rats.
Maybe that's why I haven't had any rats in my neighborhood. Because we really don't have any.
Guys, Angie's neighborhood is filled with cats.
Bro, we have, I think, like 7 cats on my block.
And it's like thug rats that are just like out. Yeah. I mean, cats that are like
thug cats, yeah.
that are outside.
You know what? I like the name thug rats more. No, at first I thought they were all one of my neighbors, like across the street, because that lady.
It's because they always go to a house.
Yeah.
Like,
that lady has like 5 cats, so I thought they were hers, but
maybe they're hoeing around with those cats.
I think so, bro. Those cats have been there for a while. And like sometimes I'll get home from work and I'll just see the same cat on on like my street, and it'll just be staring at me. I'm like, what the hell, you bro?
Oh hell no.
No, because I'm paranoid, bro. I'm like, what if it's a skinwalker or something like that?
Right.
I get scared. I just avoid eye contact. I'm like, oh, walk to my house, walk inside.
Right.
Avoid eye contact.
Okay, guys.
I didn't tell them how I broke into my car, but we can tell them next time if you want.
Yeah, we can tell that next time.
Because that's a story, bro.
No, yeah, we can tell that next time.
Y'all have to stay tuned in for next podcast to see how I broke into my car.
We'll try to film it again very soon.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
I still have to edit the last one.
You guys will get 2 podcasts.
Oh, yeah, you guys will get 2. Ooh, you guys are gonna get treated well. You're gonna get 2 podcasts in a row, bro.
A little spoiled.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for listening to episode 3. I don't know what I'm just gonna call this episode.
Rat Attack and Future or something like that. I don't know, but I hope you guys have a nice day and sleep tight without rats in your bed sheets.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys never have to deal with that.
I wouldn't wish that upon even my worst enemy.
Yeah.
That's no.
Right. Okay, guys. Have a good day.
Bye. Bye.